Hello, today we are making donuts. Please pause the video to check the ingredients, or you can also check in the description. Let's get started. Like this, or it sticks a lot to the hands, it needs a bit more flour, so I'm gonna add flour until it doesn't stick to the hands anymore. Flour, I'm adding as much as it's necessary until no longer it sticks to the hands and I can knead comfortably. The kneading takes for about 10 minutes. And if it keeps feeling sticky or looking like this, it means it needs a bit more flour. So I'm adding more flour and keep kneading until it doesn't stick to the hand. Alright, there we have. It's no longer sticky, so it's ready for the butter to be added. Here we have a room temperature butter, and it mixes room temperature if we pass a finger through it easily. It's very soft. Okay, I add it, and I knead for about 10 minutes until it's completely mixed. This is definitely the most tiring part, but it has to be done. If it keeps being sticky, adding flour is necessary. What I want it is for it to not be sticky, so I add flour and keep kneading. Once it's completely kneaded, I am gonna weigh it because I want all the pieces to have the same size and weight. However, it's a free choice, the weight and the size we want them. Then I form a ball with each piece of dough with my hands like that and make it the roundest and softest possible. And I put it in a tray with parchment paper. Then it's the same process with all the pieces of dough already weighted. So we covered them for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of resting, it's time to shave them. I'm using measuring cups to give them the circular shape and add flour for it not to stick. And cover them for 40 minutes. While the donuts keep resting, I'm gonna start to heat the oil for 12 minutes in the lowest heat. After 40 minutes of the donuts resting, it's time for frying. It's important to remember that the oil should always be on the lowest heat. I fry for about 3 minutes each side, or until it's light golden brown, like that. Gotta keep remembering that the heat should always be on the lowest so that the color doesn't burn. This is the first and most traditional idea for decorating. Also the simplest, but very tasty, of course. Just sprinkling in white or refined sugar. This is the second idea with chocolate. We just have to melt the chocolate in the microwave or in the stove. It depends on the type of chocolate, of course. The one I'm using on this video just took 30 seconds for it to melt. And ta-da! There we have our chocolate donut. We can also add any type of sprinkles or any other chocolate on top, like white chocolate, or decorate it as we please. In this one, I'm adding chopped walnuts. And on this other one, I'm adding colorful sprinkles. They all look delicious, and I'm pretty sure they must be delicious, so I don't know which one should I try. Well, I'm gonna try the one without decoration. It feels fluffy. Would you mind commenting which one would you like to taste, or how would you like to decorate it? 정말 맛있다. 너무 맛있습니다.